not want to pull. Help. How do I? Oh, there we go. Remove pull.
Unpoll, please.
Unpull, please.
None of your polls here.
Change the volume for Xenoblade.
Oh,
Elgato.
yes. Put that up to 13. It's wild how many games on the Switch are like completely different volumes.
Hmm.
Grandia is like way louder than Zen.
Yep.
You'd think there'd be some sort of standard.
Never is, though.
No. That would make too much sense.
Heck, you're lucky if you even get volume sliders.
God, yeah.
That's true.
It's, God, I'm playing Devil Survivor on Fridays, and that game needs volume sliders. The voices are so loud.
I mean, usually I find the master's not too bad. Like, they normally set it up alright.
Normally it's alright, but some games it really is just like the voices are too quiet or too loud,
Yeah.
and it'd be nice just to give me a slider. Just give me a slider. It'd be great,
Yeah, they've only been including them in games for the past 20 odd years.
right? It really is like there's no excuse for not giving me one. I don't think this game has volume sliders actually, but it's audio balanced pretty well. But not
Yeah.
really any moments where you're like, I can't hear the voices, or it's too loud or too quiet.
Yeah, you're never going to miss the fact that it's rhyme time.
Yes,
Indeed.
it's true. So, the reason why we're starting up and I'm just in the middle of the game is I was doing the time trials, and I managed to do that really hard one with the goddamn 2 unique monster mechons, one with spikes. I managed to
Right.
do that about 5 minutes ago. So this is...
Squeaked out that A rank.
We got the resort outfit for Shulk in orange, so
Ooh.
he's looking extremely disrespectful. I also got Fiora's one. I haven't put that on her, but it comes in like easier to see if it's the body. It comes in like purple instead of the blue, which is quite nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice pinky purple. Because I've changed outfits for. This is Dunban's COVID outfit.
Zoom meeting outfit.
Yeah, his Zoom outfit. So anything you can see in the webcam is all business, and then it's like, nope, party on the bottom.
Yeah.
Shulk is being maximum disrespectful to Eggle. I'm leaving Charlotte as is because I fucking love this outfit. I love this dumb helmet.
Perfect as is.
So yeah, what I noticed is that I put Ricky in the M100 Type 2, and it is actually a different color to the Legacy. But that's about it. Ricky's Legacy is basically exactly the same, except it's a different color.
I suppose, I mean, the first time they got it perfect. So...
Yeah,
Right,
they
right.
did get all of Ricky's outfits absolutely perfect. I mean, look at this lad. He is well armored. Perfect spheredom. Alright, now I have Melia and Rhyme to dress up.
To still decide on.
I haven't decided on dress up yet. Okay, I normally do this before stream, but I was doing a bunch of things for the stream today, and it kind of took way longer than I expected. So it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I always like that one. I kind of use it all the time. As with the Aerith one, it's all very good. That one is silly as hell.
The cat one.
Yep.
That's in oh, that's kind of nice. We could just make her full-on, like, queen for this one, right? She's going into battle.
Yeah.
The perfect Empress
Yeah.
right
Battle
here. Let's do
Empress.
it. Give her a crown.
As one does.
Get a peek behind the curtain, it's fine. There we go.
Yeah, it looks great.
That's good. I don't know what I want to do with Ryan. How dumb can we make this boy look?
Can you make him dumber than that, though?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
pretty
not
dumb.
sure, right? I mean,
He is pretty chonky
it's
here.
pretty chunky. He can do it in slightly less chunky and a nice blue. I think I have all of that now. I didn't used to have all of the Type 2. I've only had like bits and pieces of it. I can make him all blue. Finally, my lad.
Finally, he's blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die.
They made this so much less chunky. It's really funny.
The helmet's a lot less stupid, too.
I'm looking forward to getting the Orion Legacy armor, for sure, because that's gonna be real dumb. All right, I think crew is good. So yes, I'm in the time trial. I did manage it.
I've been waiting.
Barely.
Except for cave music.
It took like 5 attempts, all at like 5 minutes long. I beat it in 5 minutes 37, which is a C, but I did enough shit that I bumped it up to an A, so it was really hard.
Hey, whatever gets you across the line.
I got the S there, no problem on the free, because I'm like way over level.
Which one strikes fancy?
You get rank 4 gems now.
How high did gem ranks go in this game?
5.
5, cool.
I don't think you get 6. I haven't done like gem crafting on a 5 yet. I done it on a 4 to get 2 5s. Just fun.
Archsage not going anywhere.
I'm looking forward to getting the legacy stuff from him. Alright, gonna exit. I'm on the Fallen Arm because there's no time trial in Angaratha.
Right.
We're gonna warp back. We're gonna go on. We're gonna be a bagel now that everyone is good and ready. This crew.
Everybody is hot and ready.
I did also like check everything. I have beaten all the unique monsters, gotten all the locations, done all the stuff I need to do in the areas that are gonna get locked off this stream. So we're good.
We have finally made it to the point of no return.
Hell yeah.
Just
At least for
about.
this part of the game.
Just about, yeah.
You're no longer returning.
Alright, we have to go in this. Alright, so who do I take against? Lige.
Lige!
Who could it
Liga.
possibly be? We've not met this Liga before.
Shulk-Shine. Fiora's now level 71 because I fought some stuff. So I could have Shulk, Fiora, and Charlotte.
I'm loving Ryan's max HP.
Oh shit, he reached
Yeah.
max. I didn't even notice that. Must be like some of the armor I have on him. Well,
It's just made Ricky look like a chump.
he has a little bit. Sorry, Ricky. Double check all this. Just about everyone's done with it, which is hilarious.
For now.
Alright, we will save again after doing all those time trials.
Hooray.
That time trial was really, really, really difficult. You need like a very specific strategy of topple locking the guy with the second one with the spikes. You have to like do a specific chain attack to sort of lock him down and topple and daze for a bit so you can wail on him.
You can actually get a punch.
Yeah. And then do that several more times without dying because you've not got any healing. Good luck, motherfucker! Oh, nice statue.
Yeah, very nice.
Eeg.
Eeg.
Linnea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far
Certainly
to
not
destroy the
consorting with
Baroness?
our
We
enemies.
survived
No.
that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
Revenge!
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil.
But revenge is so
I
good.
don't want to lose
I don't
you.
want to
if
keep
I-
living on a fallen
Are you
arm.
so resigned to giving your life for
If I
this?
avenge myself against the
Life or
living, then
death,
they'll be
I care
dead.
for neither of these.
And then I'll start
The
thinking of them.
agonized cries
There you
of our
go.
brethren resound within
Brilliant,
my ears.
really.
Until they are
Yep.
silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil,
Yeah, no, Egil's on his revenge kick and he
So-
will not be stopped.
You have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
I think it's mostly that the Machina kind of exiled themselves to the Fallen Arm.
They were just like, yeah, we don't want to deal with this shit anymore.
There are so many Mechon all over their city. We're like,
Leader
fuck,
of
let's get
Mechonis.
out of here.
That I am.
Egil totally killed the vibe in
You
Agnaratha.
have never
Yeah.
seen me outside my face.
No longer, you know, nice.
Yelled about.
Even if I am without it.
I wonder if
you
that
will
means
never
anything.
defeat
Probably
me.
not.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice.
You sure about that?
I came here for a beach
Relinquish the
day.
Monado.
Cowardice!
Kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital.
That's not a
I think I
question.
understand why you want to fight the Bionis.
Still not a
But why send the
question.
Mechon to attack the people of Bionis?
Finally, jeez.
You haven't figured it out yet, idiot?
I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony.
Ah,
So
sort
why
of.
not the Machina too?
Ish.
Yeah.
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
I'm a smart
course.
cookie, I think. Yes, I do. Ryan's like, I don't know.
Strategy in which you cut the supply line.
Thanks, Dunban.
Starve out the enemy.
Dunban noticed Ryan being
You
er.
understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back
Turn
at
to the
titan
Bionis.
that
What
robbed
came
my
from the
people
Bionis?
of their lives.
Yes,
I
indeed.
don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply.
Yes, I'm dumb. Please
All
do.
life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether.
Oh?
The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation
Yeah,
of
I
them
think people told us that at some point.
It's come up once or twice.
all, is power.
And I just keep throwing it
You
away
are
and
the
all these
source
cylinders
of
in
that
it.
power.
I know.
All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis,
The
the Bionis
circle
feeds
of
on ether
life.
provided by those who return
And it
to
wakens the
On the
giant.
moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that
Is that
means-
good?
No.
Talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
Yeah,
It was
we
the
were just
Bionis
food.
that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the
circumstances
Bionis
of your
power
birth.
supply?
Yes, so we kind of mentioned
You
when
are
we were with the
nothing
Emperor
more
that people
but to
dying
be
makes the
devoured
Bionis
by my
waken.
sworn
Douglas been
adversary.
killing them, but eating
Do
their
not speak
bodies,
to me of
so
your
the ether
foolish
doesn't go back to the
dreams of
Bionis.
unity.
Yes. That's why the Mechon eat people.
We
Yep.
only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Ether is absolutely a fancy name for
Indeed.
alcohol.
We have both suffered.
So then,
Nope, you're still food. You know, I was not wrong.
You
This
doubt my
tactic will work.
convictions,
Yeah?
My reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Sure.
yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless.
Come at me, bro.
It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks.
Oh,
But it's
Echo
got
has
a point.
heals.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina
Some damn heals on
and the
him.
lives of all that lives
Yeah.
on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Alright, fight time.
Now I shall finally rid the
Landmark.
Yeah, that's the last landmark in Agnaratha. They made some wee boys.
Adorable.
You can kind of just ignore them, honestly.
He is level 70.
There is.
You cannot withstand my power!
I have my, beat up these tapers.
Big snackies.
I'm gonna have Monado Buster. I might as well. Oh no! I'm on the ground.
And you have a vision.
Sure do.
Oh, there he goes. Bye.
There him go. I'm not getting my talent gauge though because I was on the ground. We'll see if I get it in time to protect Fiora. I don't think I will.
Can you use the chain attack?
Totally can. Get your shield there. There we go. Thanks, chain attack.
Saving the day as always.
Even powering up my gun drones a little bit.
Oh, those gun drones may have killed those boys.
They sure did. Oh, gun drones are nuts.
As predicted, he left.
He floated up in the air.
How dare you harm my boys? I'm leaving.
I killed him. Get out. I must return to my planet. Oh, miss. Yeah, apparently we shall pay.
Now you pay.
I guess so.
I don't know about that. I didn't remember how hammy Ego is.
He's very hammy in this fight. I also
Oh,
forgot.
he's summoned a large lad.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
that
boy!
is a giant lad.
Oh, look at this eagle! He's so big!
Got a mighty laser.
I know! Is he always this spicy?
I don't know.
I think Shulk just agreed to pay it.
It might be because I have Fiora and she's like smacking
Attacking
a billion
a ton.
times.
Yeah.
Like every time she hits him, which is a lot.
Just all of the time.
He's like getting extremely yelly. There he goes. Oh yeah!
How could this happen even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is
Bullshit.
that what you refer to? And what of you,
Oh, you
Vanir?
could have said that a lot
You
quicker.
would side with those of Bionis
I
and
love
attack
this.
me. You have
theme as well.
forfeited
One of
your
my favorite
right
songs
to
in the game.
exist.
Perhaps. If that
It
is
is
to be my
Egil's
fate,
theme.
I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few
Seriously, we
remaining
all
members
think you're
of
a
my
dick.
He's
people
extremely
have
chatty
now
for having
betrayed
a sword stuck in him.
me.
I hate to tell you, bro, but we literally asked them to
The
kill
villagers
you.
and I,
Yeah.
we just wanted
Your
all
dad
this
asked us to
fighting
kill
stop.
you.
Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the
Uh-oh!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
Uh-oh.
Took you long enough to summon mech.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
I mean, that sword didn't do a lot to hurt his arm, did it?
No. Yeah, sorry, you missed Gatto. He was last stream. Alright, now we're fighting Eldabal.
Why does his face get a name? I suppose the silver one was Nemesis, wasn't it?
Yes. Mostly I think Ego just names them like something face because he's not very creative. Also, we've been sealed. I can only smack. And Carla needs a pick me up. Go.
Seal doesn't come up very often as a side effect.
No, he's basically using Apocrypha, which is sealing me away. But yeah, not very many enemies do that because it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of a you don't get to play button.
Yeah, thankfully, it saves it for very rare occasions. Oop.
Oh.
Yanked right off my feet.
Nope. Whoop.
But yeah, we're getting a little bit beat. Shulk got a little bit beat up there.
Zanza.
No, my name's Shulk, dude.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. At last. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You
Yes,
were
sir.
the one who said we would live together. Lady Mayneth.
Yes. Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now.
You just
To
wanted
Mayneth and
revenge.
to me.
I waited
It's almost as if it's
until
a
the
feat.
day when you would awaken
Oh.
once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to
Look,
listen
I know
to me.
every one of you
Egil.
thinks I'm the wrong person,
I will
but really,
not
it's
listen.
all of you.
Your words mean
It's all of
nothing.
them who are wrong.
You have sided with my sworn enemy.
I mean, she kind of
Gods
has.
can never exist alongside mortals. Mayneth!
Egil!
Is that good?
Doesn't look good.
Well, he vaporized us.
Game over.
The
Bye.
tail swooping out, dude. So good.
Mechonis, it is I, Egil. I, your devoted servant. Offer my body and mind to replace Mayneth as your new soul.
Uh-oh.
Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
He found the cockpit of the world giant.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now we gotta kill the giant as well.
Now I gotta kill the whole Mechonis.
Don't worry, it's only level 77.
Yeah.
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down!
Yeah, he basically just went into a robot and then went into even bigger
But
robot.
where? We have
He's
to
just
get out
layers
the
of
city.
robots.
Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull
Do
yourself
not
together.
slap a person, Ryan.
Remember,
God damn
Shala,
it.
we've got a job to do.
You think this is
What's gonna
Gundam?
happen if the Mechonis
Right.
starts moving?
I mean, close
What's
enough.
gonna happen to Juju?
You're not wrong.
Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Yeah, maybe you don't stay here.
Now come on.
Let's have
go.
this resolution somewhere else.
Now imagining Ryan that he hit his hand off her helmet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's just
ah,
grab a bit
fuck
of
my
the rock.
hand.
Shulk!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time. There. It's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live. Shala.
No, idiot.
Don't run into the explosion he just saved us from.
Right? Stop it. Well, that's gotta be good, right?
Bullshit.
Giant lasers, those are always good.
A sign?
No, a laser, idiot.
If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be. Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis
Get the
arm.
fuck off
All
this
units,
sword.
Withdraw
Yup.
from the front at once.
Get out! Get the fuck out!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Did you not see
realize
the
where we
giant
are?
fucking laser?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis.
Oh no!
No.
Babies!
Down.
It's moving!
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
Dixon just shot a Zord face.
Yep.
That's pretty badass. Oh, hello.
Happening.
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Mayneth, you have awakened once more.
This light,
Kneeling in the air is real
it
good.
saved us when we fell from the fortress. Mayneth, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all.
Thanks, Gato.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's
Double dead? Triple dead?
The Mechonis.
Very dead.
Where's he?
Oh,
At
Ricky's
least
face.
quintuple dead.
Ricky's so cute. Oh shit, dog.
Is that good?
That's not good.
Oh.
Do you hear it?
So there may be another reason why Sword Valley, Galahad Fortress, and the Mechonis Field all disappear.
This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
the Mechonis arm!
And it might be because he's picking up his sword.
Yeah, never mind the arm, the rest of the goddamn thing.
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects.
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword!
I mean, he knows.
Yeah, jeez.
Stop!
That's
Kind of the point, buddy.
yeah.
No.
Yup.
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Batharon!
Oh, that's a lot of people dying.
Fiora?
Sorry. I can't do it.
Fiora!
And down we go. We've survived a drop into the ocean before. It's fine.
Ow.
That hurts. Where are we?
Dislocated all of my bits.
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis, you are aboard Junks. The Machina
Yes,
ship.
Albus left the sword because he
It was he who informed
Saw
us
something
that
in
you
the
were
future.
danger.
Turns out
I'm
Junks
glad
is
we
actually
found
pretty
you in
mobile.
time.
Thanks, Albus.
Thank you.
You did leave everyone else, though.
Hi, Dixon.
Surprise!
Surprise! Uncle Hulk is here.
Just crash his motorcycle to do that.
Yup. But it was pretty
It
sweet.
was pretty sick, right? Right?
I mean, worth it, yeah.
Hmm.
So you were unable to stop Egil.
Yeah, it kind of turns out
Yeah.
talking didn't really do anything.
I have
Oops.
failed you.
Should have just killed him.
There's no need
Well,
to
I mean,
apologize.
we did try to fight him and he kind of kicked our ass.
Also
So.
true.
So, what do we do
He
now?
did, you know,
At this rate, that
Stab
blasted
him.
Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Probably.
Still a lot of them
Maybe.
died.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the
Another
Mechonis
reason
fully
to suck up all
adapts
the
to
ether. Egil's working on
Egil is at
levels
the core
here.
of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
Took her to the petrol station.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct.
Slight detour on the
We
way
should
to
be
rescue
small
you.
enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
Oh, red and glowy.
How's the battery doing?
doesn't look too hot.
So that's where you've been hiding.
You okay there, Dixon?
It's time to finish this.
Hey,
Yes?
Hey, bro, why are you saying at that girl's chest, bro? Stop it. It's very creepy.
Just stare directly at the camera.
We are now ready to depart for the Mechonis.
Cut.
Let my father know.
Gotta shoot it
I
again.
will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Wait, look at that! What the...
Yeah, it's doing that now.
Mechonis is wiggling. Oh, it wiggle.
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hands,
This
Shulk.
Shulk's Resort coat has a little Monado on the lapel.
Oh, it does.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, the gang's all here.
I can like.
His arm is like over it a lot of the time. Stop thinking, Shulk.
Sleeves over now. But yeah,
flipping.
that's totally a little Monado. Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
that's so
Yeah.
cool. I was like, no, he's back, but yeah, that's neat. Alright, so, well, we can proceed to the next area, or we could do some other stuff.
So there's no time to waste.
There's
but,
no time to
we've
waste.
got time to do side quests.
But we're about to get to the cutoff of Alchemoth.
You know, the timer that's on all of those quests we've
The
seen.
timer that's been on the quest
That
since-
might be about to run out.
Yes, that is about to run out this stream, so I'm gonna go talk to some people. I actually did the round before the stream to figure out who I need to talk to get more links. So there's 11 people I can talk to here to get more links, so... Baroba thinks his uncle looks really dumb when he's drunk.
Most do.
I mean, he's not wrong.
God, a Nopon drunk?
Absolutely terrible. This Nopon also has a link with, I think, the same person. I have to be nice to Nello, but he's a fucking jerk. And an alcoholic.
I really don't like this drunk up on. I just want all of the rest of these links to be talking about that drunk.
Also, yes, I'm pretty sure the Mechonis is wiggling and it's visible from wherever you can see the Mechonis. So I'll probably go to, like, maybe the arm has the best look of the Mechonis.
Potentially the leg.
Yeah. I will go somewhere, we'll have a look and see if he's still wiggling, because I'm pretty sure he is. Going... Talk to this child. You had one. Actually, this was like the first one I got, so I don't know why.
Yeah, weird.
I talked to this child, and she gave me a link. It was like the very first one I found here.
Come and see.
There we go. Apparently she only tells you at 10 a.m.
I'm only thinking about it at 10 a.m.
And not noon, so I probably even missed more since I'm here at a very specific time, but she likes your call. Alright, so then going back to the entrance and changing it to night. Because I did all this so I didn't have to run around...
Checking with everyone in real time.
I was kind of hoping there would only be like...
1 or 2 people?
3 or 4 people. Turned out to be 11. Oops.
Those are just the ones you found.
Yeah. If they were at weird times, I didn't find them, so... This lady has one.
There's no real marker for any of it, and often they're dependent on, like, you having had talked to other people at certain times or certain quests having been done.
Yeah, so this was the quest where we made the senior not racist anymore.
Right.
And that has created a bunch of links to get. So we got that one going up to the road. Talking to nope.
Not you.
This lady over here.
No, you don't give us anything.
This one.
And then,
rather unfortunately for me, the lady who's all the way out here on the bridge during the day has one. They're gonna have to walk all the way out. Also, I like how the guys are like, there's no point going out there. Nobody's here at night. True, that's
telling me about the nature of adventuring, too.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go all the way out here. We're gonna go during the day.
Turns out there is extremely someone out here.
Yeah, I was really hoping she wouldn't have a link. Alas.
Man, you weren't kidding. Really all the way out.
Yep. It changes day, but she's late.
She's on the outer spiral, baby.
Mm-hmm. That's her there. I actually don't know if it would be quicker to go through the middle bridge.
Lord knows.
I think it's 6.5 a dozen.
Exactly halfway.
What you're gonna have to do is you'll have to time it, and then we'll know for the future.
Yeah, for the next
next time we come here, we'll be able to do it properly.
Hey.
Alright. Talk to Vidian. Yeah, she's talking about Scarlin, the guy who had 2 girls who liked him. So she's like, I guess he's not such an indecisive idiot. He did pick one.
Damn!
Harsh.
Yikes.
Really harsh. We're going back here, now we're going north. Get the big map. I have to go talk to that person out on the, that end of the bridge as well.
The other strut.
Oh, good.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yes.
And the reason why I don't have these is because I didn't talk to these people again.
Yeah?
Because they're out of nowhere, so...
You would have had to walk.
There we go. We have five stars in Alchemoth now, and a pretty full gauge. Not bad.
Yep.
We're still gonna talk to the other, 5 people.
You might as well just get this as connected as we can, because why not?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it will make us feel sad later.
It's gonna be very important that we have these specific connections for the rest of the game.
I've got to get all the affinity chart I can. While I'm here. The other thing I'm gonna do after talking to Alchemoth is, Colony 6 housing needs Vang Star Wings and Goggle Horns, and I can get both of those by fighting. And I did fight both of them to make sure that I could in fact kill them, and I can, so...
Because there's some real motherfuckers you gotta get these from.
They're level 75.
Juju's not fucking around. He wants the best equipment for making these houses.
Oh, so I have to go at the leg for that anyway, so I'll be at the leg to see the Mechonis.
Ah, there you go.
Mm.
So yes, we're just talking about her son. And the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can warp back here, change it to night. There really was just some people I just didn't talk to again in Alchemov.
And if you thought we didn't have to do another giant walk, you really aren't used to this, are you?
No.
No.
You know, don't know how we do things around here.
Alright, so yeah, he's friends with Vivian. And Nilfon is extremely happy. Alright, now we're going here. I thought I had gotten all of these guys.
Talk to the guards a bunch.
Talk to them an awful lot.
No, I remember these guys. These guys have loads of affinity stuff.
Yeah.
Donis totally had one.
Yeah, Donis totally had one. I have to talk to the other guy first.
It's possible.
Is that why I don't have this one? Because I talked to the other guy first? That would be funny. I was like, no, I'm like, Donis. Oh, I did write Donis. Like, did I mistake him for the day guy? I don't think so. But I talked to this one over here first.
Doesn't help that there are like 2 sets of them for each of these places.
Yeah. Larshan, yeah, you had one for me.
Welcome.
Am I here at the wrong time again? Alright.
This really just adds more complications to this.
You're right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
See?
So I just happened to come here at like, you know, late enough in the night. Early in the night, he just want to talk about the crow. But you get him at 1 AM and now he can't shut up about his bro.
Can't shut up about LaCroix.
God damn it.
What is it?
Yeah?
Same with Donis.
Yeah.
Good thing you happened to come in at this time, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
During the practice run.
Alright, last person, daytime, it's the crow. But yeah, we're talking about like this game, we haven't talked about it a lot, but there's a lot of Gnosticism stuff in this game. It's like big thing in Zen and Gears, has all that stuff in it. Like the Monado, Yaldabaoth, and yeah, Akamoth, stuff like that. And there's a lot of references that I am not
What is it?
well informed enough to talk about. It's fun. Talks about the kid. Alright, we're done. We're 5-star in Alchemov. It is handled. We are going to Leg. Alright, where's the best view of the Mechonis?
Guess Kneecap Hill might be a pretty good spot.
That's back through the entrance.
Yeah,
Technically
it's
still in Tephra Cave.
Yeah, in Tephra Cave.
Yeah.
What a nice good shot of that Mechonis wiggling. He is.
Yep, he's a wiggling.
He's moving.
Wiggling away.
You also can't see his head because he stood up. Like before, he was like, you know, stabbing his sword, so he was a bit crouched.
Way the fuck up.
No.
Speaking of that sword, it is out there.
Jeez.
Remember when that used to be a valley?
I mean, I guess it's still a valley. I just
True.
recommend going there. Well, let's have a heart-to-heart while we look at it wiggle.
And his face is somewhere up there. Him wiggling. Him getting ready to stab us with a sword. Whee. Alright, now to the leg. We are going to bridge. Remember those goggles that I avoided for a very long time because they're level 75 and they'll kick your ass? Let's fight them. I think I need 2 Goggle Horns and 1
Yes.
Starwing. Yeah. I've got one of each. Again, to make sure they dropped it and to make sure I can kill them. I also got the, if I have a look, achievement somewhere. Defeat an enemy 5 levels higher than yourself. And here's one that's defeat an enemy 10 levels higher than yourself. The really annoying thing about both of these is it has to be the person you're controlling getting the final hit.
Right.
So if like you have like Dunman in your party and he kills the enemy, you don't get credit for killing an enemy 5 levels higher than yourself. It makes this one really annoying. Wow, I have a lot of them though, huh?
On the plus side, it is not missable.
No, because of the super bosses.
Yes, there are bosses that are higher than your max level.
Honestly, it kind of gets significantly harder. Like, it's actually much easier to take on, you know, like, if you're level 68. With the expert mode even, you could probably find an enemy that's pretty easy to beat, even if you're much lower level in it, and just beat that instead of fighting the super boss.
Also true.
Does it not trigger if you're on casual mode?
I have no idea about achievements in casual mode. I wanna...
Because, I mean, that'd be the easiest way to
I wanna punch him.
I wanna back the fuck away.
I wanna get away from the level 78 one.
The gluttony goggle.
Oh no, Fiora!
Oh, Fiora. Fiora, no.
Oh, Fiora, how could you do this to me?
Pull the Fiora.
I knew we should have brought Gun back.
Apparently.
He never fires his gun drones.
The family trait.
I remember in the original game I actually did the level 10 one on one of the level 70 something flammies on the leg.
Yeah.
Once I got Fiora, I like toppled the crap out of him. Ooh, hello.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen this move yet. She just like, yeah, super lasers.
She gives the lasers.
And toppled a dude. Not the dude I'm attacking, which...
Don't worry about it.
It's fine, I'm sure.
We're just lowering the damage. The DPS.
Hurts.
One down.
One down.
Yeah.
We will continue to ignore the elephant in the room.
Which is the big lad.
Oh, get him.
The good thing I brought Charlotte.
Yeah?
Even if she is taking a pounding right now.
Fiora, it's no good saying don't give up. You're the reason we're in this mess.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm
you
sorry,
know,
I'm trying to fix it.
She got us in this mess, and now she's like, well, don't give up. We're in this
Okay,
mess
guys,
together.
we can do this.
Woo! All right, well, just the big lad now.
He's taking a ton of damage.
So much damage.
So this
Yeah,
is
he's
the
continuing to take a lot of
experience
damage.
of fighting a high-level monster.
Yes, a red one. Do you like constantly missing?
Man.
Do you like doing no damage?
I
Do
love
I?
doing no damage.
Oh, we did some damage there.
I like doing no damage. This is why you have to topple them, because you always hit them when they're toppled.
Can't dodge while toppled.
Nope.
I mean, good luck with that, though, 'cause you have to hit them to topple them.
I don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh,
Wait, don't
thank
worry
God.
about it. It's fine. I'm just
Even
gonna,
the shader-
force topple. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we did a whole 0 damage.
I don't even know if that toppled.
It did
so
not.
It did
No,
not.
it did not.
He marked resist.
Yep.
Woo! Woo!
You need to extremely have like hit up gear to like counteract it when if you actually want to fight a red most
Yes,
of the time.
honestly, I'm probably just going to back off and then...
Fuck off, let him go home
Let him
and
go
then
away and then
steal
grab
his
that
treasure.
chest, yes.
I mean, we're not dying, which is a big plus.
Yeah, honestly, he's not killing me, I'm just not able to kill him.
Yes. Well, that was fun.
Well, like, hope I
Good
can
luck.
sneak this chest in.
Hey. Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the silver one. Well, fuck it. It went so well the first time.
How bad could it go this time?
Are we seriously just gonna let Fiora fire gun drones again?
Yeah, guess so.
Yes, so.
Whomst amongst us has not allowed Fiora to fire gun drones.
Over this way, guys. Alright.
Well, hopefully we're out of range now.
I'm sure we'll find out pretty quick.
Yeah, we'll find out. The good thing about these guys is because they're in a crew, they're gonna drop that silver chest.
Yeah.
Which makes it much easier to get. Behind that lad over there. Because I'd rather he didn't find me so I could just get the chest immediately.
That would make it easier, yes. Well, I don't see another health bar on the left, so I believe, yes, he is out of range of the gun drones.
I think that was actually her, like, topple move, but it has similar range, because Fiora just, like, has all the ranged moves in the universe. If you want to aggro every enemy in existence, use Fiora. Alright, one more. Then I have to go fight bats, so that's fun.
Oh shit, he made it rain.
What a monster. Even a close eye on this dude.
No.
Like,
Couldn't
please
this
don't
guy
notice
just
me.
not fight Eggle? Like, you know, he's level 75, he's higher level, you can take him.
Well, I think we can find like level 90s out in the wild, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just
There's,
lure a
like,
squad
level
of
90
goggles to Eggle and have them beat the shit out of him.
All the way up from the leg. Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
That is all 3 of those. One more Star Wing, and then we'll get highest level 5 before we get special level 4. It'd be great.
Hooray!
So the bats are up here in this cave. We've snuck past them before. I think the bats up here aren't aggro, it's like the spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most fangs just don't bother you unless you bother them.
Yeah. So there's one right at the entrance, which is the one I killed earlier, but unfortunately it's only like a 30% drop chance, so see how it goes.
I mean, Tempest Fang's a sweet name.
It's a pretty good name, yeah. I'm gonna level up Colony 6's housing to 5. I'm gonna give people housing before we go do the big one. The big point of no return is we go into the Makona's core. So that little one there locked off. I believe we can no longer warp to Central Factory or Agaratha. I will have a look at this after this fight. I believe like you can't warp anywhere on Makona's apart from the Fallen Isle now. And Sword Valley is gone forever.
But we can still walk to Agnaratha, can't we?
Yes.
If we really want.
We can if I do the next story bit. Yeah, so I go into like map. Yeah, it's like all locked off. If it's red, you can't warp there. Like all the landmarks are in red now. Makona's Field, Central Factory, Agnaratha. Yeah, and Galahad Fortress and Sword Valley already were locked off. They're super locked off now. they're gone.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend trying to warp it while the Makona's is just hanging out with it and
Right? You might miss.
juking it around a bit as he kind of lines up his shot on us.
There's the quality beak. Yeah, you might extremely miss and fall to your death. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Spiders are now that level, so I'm still gonna have to like sneak in if I wanna fight some more bats without fighting these assholes. There are more bats. I know there's more bats inside. I just need one more wing and I'm good.
I mean, if you get desperate and can't find it, you just warp and that'll
Yeah, if
respawn
I
it.
warp and I'll respawn that one, yeah. Ah, there's a pod to stop me from sneaking around to the left. Hey guys, don't mind me. Yeah, there's a bat there.
I know we're fighting this guy who's like the architect of all our misery, and he's controlling a giant world titan. But we got to sneak past these spiders, because I don't want to mess with them.
Look, at least I'm not doing any side quests. I have no side quests to do. I've done them all. At least all of them that are currently available. Hey, could you get down here?
No.
Get down here. Get into auto attack range. Come on.
I wasn't going to give you that much shit this time for not going on with the story, but I can still do that. I was pretty content, and now you're like, oh, you're trying to make a thing of it, so... let me work up to it.
But yeah, I have done, there are no side quests that are popping up yet.
Yeah, there's the keywords.
Yes. Whee! Even if I chain attack, it'll drop a silver chest. Nope. Okay, at this point, like, enemies that are yellow, as long as they're not, like, really big, difficult ones, you can probably take them. But the problem with red enemies is just, you just miss. That accuracy penalty for red enemies is huge.
Yellow enemies sort of aren't predicated on having all of the gear that will find, and, like, gems that'll be available to you by the end, so you kind of just start being able to take them.
Yeah.
Red enemies, you kind of need specific setups of those gems to even be able to, like, start fighting.
Well, it's just because you can't hit them.
Yep.
Like, that Go-Go wasn't killing me, I was fine.
Yep.
But I just was missing constantly.
Yeah, and there are gems that can, like, prevent that.
It's like, I think the big one is like accuracy at night or something. Night vision?
I think that's what people usually do, yeah.
I believe the gem is called night vision, and that raises your accuracy at night. So everyone fights these like super bosses and stuff at night.
As you do.
Because you get the accuracy from the gems. Oh, he slammed into me! That back to damage!
That was a special attack level 7.
It might be based on like their level. Oh, come on. Game is being incredibly mean to me right now. Alright.
I mean, on the other hand, you are getting a lot of quality beaks.
These are some very quality beaks. Alright, I don't think there's any.
Juju, I couldn't get the wings, but do you want these quality beaks?
They're way better, right?
Yeah.
You build a house out of this.
I think so. I'd say it might be faster just to warp.
You took those goddamn rainbow slugs for something.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with these beaks.
You still haven't taken them yet, because I don't have the other things.
No, he only takes it as a package.
Yeah, you're right. Ricky has, like, I should probably put him in the party over Fiora. He has silver and gold chest rates up. I was hoping I would just get it and not have to worry about it. It's like a 30% chance.
Not even like a rare item table drop.
Yeah, there he is. There's.
Took him a moment.
You have to go quite far to get this guy. You know there's a bat here.
We'll say yellow looks a little bit too much like brown. Like in terms of the enemy markers.
Yeah, I think it was like way yellower in the original.
Quite possible.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the colors that they use for levels, although they're not that bad, but they're not great.
I'm glad it lists the level.
At least it doesn't use green.
That's true, at least it does not use green.
But yeah, I'm glad it lists the level as well as the color. The color is like a shorthand, but you can always look at the level. It doesn't like deny you the information.
Yeah,
Thank
precisely.
God.
It's not dependent on color.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, Hero Pond saves the day.
Indeed.
Alright, Colony 6.
I believe there is one enemy in the entire game that has question marks for their level, and I believe that they've figured out that their actual level is 80.
Ah, yeah. Alright, we're gonna reconstruct housing! Yeah, our first level 5 of Colony 6. Burr, 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 burr. We just happen to be high enough level to be able to get this.
Yep.
building that housing district.
Every time.
Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Alright.
No more houses. Houses are done.
House is gone. We built a community. Yay for us. Do I have eggs for me? Nope. Good. Gonna ignore the name of them, but those are pretty good glasses.
Some initial tension.
I do love initial tension. And now that was like this bit up here. Now there's a whole big housing district up this way. A lot less rubble now.
They keep the lights on to make it seem like people actually live there.
Yeah. Housing 5. Ooh, oh. Aha! We have some Machina now.
Ah, yes. It's basically saying if you don't have the collectibles, you can trade them with people, because they'll have picked them up.
Mm-hmm. They fell off the arm.
So if you didn't finish the collector video, you are not locked out forever. Which is nice.
Yeah, there we go. We have some Machina here. And yeah, they're like, well, you guys are babies. Big old babies to us. I'm working on my relationships with other people.
We just spent like 10 minutes
colony
doing
6
that.
resident.
I'm good. I'm good. It's fine. I'm good and fine, thank you.
Look, see this chart of all the friendships I know. That's a normal thing to make.
Schultz pulls out the chart.
Look at my chart. My chart is huge. I am friends with all these people. I am 5-star with 4 out of 5 of your areas. I'm
doing my
good.
best, man.
I'm great. It's fine. Alright, so I could recruit more people, but I am just gonna go on with the story, and we'll recruit those people later.
Mm-hmm. About that time.
Alright, we are heading to the Fallen Arm.
Head to Junks.
Game, and we are heading off to the core. Let's go. Yeah, so yeah, this is, we can leave the core, you know, you're not stuck in there. But this is the big point of no return in the game. Make sure you have, done everything you want to do in Alchemol. Done everything you want to do in, like, Agnaratha and stuff. No, this is how we get back to Agnaratha if you need to.
Oi, you! I'm warning you! Do not drop me! You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life!
Well, who's gonna make me? You'll be dead.
This is his will, and then it'll be enforced in a court of law.
Well, time to go to the core and finish the game with nothing bad happening.
We zoom. Yeah, Squirtash. Still alive. That boy just cannot die.
I mean, he's done a very good job. There's been like, at least 2 times in this game where you're like, well, he's dead.
Vinaya.
I am sorry. For Lady Mayneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
That was kind of shitty of me.
I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
I mean, true, she was kind of dead.
Where is Lady Mayneth now?
Shall I call her?
You'd rather be
She's
alive
usually
than
asleep.
dead.
Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. 2 hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
Fiora is extremely chill about this.
I guess she doesn't have that much of an option to be unchill about it.
She's just that kind of
We each
person.
know what the other's
Yeah.
thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Manus' feelings, and I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has one or two secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Mayneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
she wouldn't have a body.
Fiora's quite literally like, well, I wasn't using it anymore.
Fiora is just really cool. I love her so much. Like, a lot of people would be really upset about the whole situation, but she's like, well, it stopped me from being dead, so, you know?
From the last cutscene to this one, we've gone from 0 to 100.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm always up for hearing more mechanical ribbon playing.
Yep.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for
God, I
evacuation.
love that they have this scene going right now.
We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Here upon Ricky
Hell yeah.
set. Ricky bound some heads.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You're the tough old timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
Hell yeah.
He's just looking around to see if he can make another bike from things he finds.
He did crash his last one.
Yeah.
Mechonis has got to have some neat mechanical parts. Especially in its core.
I mean, Junks is pretty sweet.
Yeah?
I think Dix is just like, God, I'm just gonna take this one.
Yeah, I absolutely think Dixon's gonna steal this one. Weir's. Here's some Star Fox right now.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to here upon Ricky.
Good boy.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time?
What
Stop
now?
running and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph whatchamacallit thing?
Whatchamacallit?
He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous
Did kick our
encounter
ass
allowed us
last
to
time.
gauge how he fights.
True. How many levels have we
won't
really
make the same
gained here?
mistakes again.
One.
The core is
Oh, that's
directly
probably
linked
enough.
to the Apocrypha generator.
Maybe if we're actually trying to
Destroy
fight
the
to kill him, we
generator,
might win.
And the Apocrypha
Maybe.
field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly.
Ah, so the
Now you
generator's
tell
here.
us. I wish you'd said something earlier.
Elk still seems troubled,
Shulk,
though.
did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis.
Shulk's got a jacket. It's still shirtless.
He was just trying to get to you.
Still very disrespectful.
I told you before, right?
Zanza's quite a bit
haven't had
bigger
any
than
visions
Shulk.
lately.
It's kind of a
Yeah.
strange misconception.
If I
I
concentrate,
feel like to the Machina,
I feel
like,
like something will happen. It
sizes,
does.
giant sizes,
Are you saying
all
you don't
kind
need
of
a
fluid.
vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop
I mean, he
playing
just does that,
around.
though.
Yeah. You've only got a limited number of animations.
Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen?
Yeah, you may have noticed that Shulk has been able to see attacks happening without having a vision, like the glowy eyes.
Then,
and, like, protected us from Gato without having one.
For me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
And he made us run from the Mechonis.
Shulk.
Yeah, his ability to tell the future is getting stronger.
Could you have had the crisis of conscience before we just flew past all those goddamn laser firing mechons?
No. Whoa! Oh shit!
You know, oh.
Is that good?
Uh-oh.
It's happening to him too. Shulk, hold on. You all right?
Yeah. It's okay.
Where's Shulk anyway?
I'm fine now.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Unbound's experience is why he
the
doesn't
Monado has
have use of
always
his
been
arm
flawless.
anymore.
It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks.
A little too much.
Dial it down, Ryan.
Huh?
Prepare to die, Shulk. No.
Ricky Orb is adorable, and I keep looking at him going, "Aww."
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
Imagine having some doubts and then your sword decides to electrocute you.
Happening to me.
Look, just shank him already. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, right? I'm here at
I
Shankadoo.
know I
Come
should
on.
be glad we made it this far.
Get going.
But if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon,
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to
Toll?
destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
I guess you can't say toll.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
I mean, you know the English can't pronounce things.
Then this is it.
That's true.
Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Yeah. Hopefully my sword doesn't electrocute me again.
It's a bit inconvenient when that happens.
Exceptionally so.
The guest
Alright.
menu is getting quite full.
We have
pretty-
quite a few guests with us.
Pretty
yes.
crowded guest there. Yeah.
Alright, we got EXP up in battle. You know what? Reducing damage? Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
She could do
Unbreakable
that.
body.
Alright, so if we wander back over here, I lied, there's one side quest.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, while you're here, could you pick up my laundry?
You're not too far off. She's like, while you're here, there's that weapon production machine. How about you make a neat sword? So yeah, so we can make a weapon. I think it's for Fiora.
We can make some big knives.
Yep, there we go. Weapon for Fiora. But yes, you cannot fast travel through Central Factory. So you can actually get to Central Factory and through Central Factory to Agnaratha and walk around both areas. You cannot warp. So, if we want to do this quest, we're going to have to walk all the way to that weapon production facility. And we're going to do it, because I want a sweet sword for Fiora.
Cool knives, cool knives.
Yes, we're actually in Central Factory right now, so...
I was about to say, you're like, oh, if we want to do this. I'm like, there's no if.
Yeah, no if, we're doing it.
Don't be
happening.
ridiculous.
You can walk all the way around. Actually, I think you get, like, stopped at the edges there. Yeah, I don't think you can go all the way around. You really want some orbs, I think. I don't think there's anything along there other than orbs. now I get to see if I can take on that level 70 giant unique monster in Central Factory at level 72.
Oh yeah.
I may or may not be able to take him. I think sometimes I just don't. I just don't get that unique monster because he's that much of a dick. Alright. So you can return to the Fallen Arm through here. I don't think I can actually warp out. Can't warp to Prison Island. Stop it. No, looks like we can't warp. But you can go on junks and you can leave if you need to. You're not trapped here. Shulk's having seizures, but that's fine. But, you know, walking, ugh.
They're very
gross.
intermittent.
Yeah, I think we go down here, and then the path to the story is over there, and then I think we're, like, veering off to go get this weapon.
I feel like these railings would give me more anxiety than just not having railings at all.
I think there were railings on this in the original. I don't remember. Wide enough that it's actually kind of difficult to fall off. Alright, so there's story, which we're going to ignore.
Bridge to Apocrypha.
We're heading down this way. Alright, we're going back to Central Factory. So yeah, this is why, like, you don't really... There he is. You don't really want to do Agnaratha now because you don't have the warping, so...
Yes, it's big enough already.
You really want to make sure you've done that, before. I'm gonna fire off these lasers. I'm pretty sure that's the lad. I can, like, target him. There he is. Majestic Mordred. Alright.
Majestic.
Alright.
He is extremely majestic.
I actually want Dunman. It's sort of a toss-up. Like, I think Dunman has more survivability, so I think he's kind of the better one here. Yura does damage, though. Alright, alright.
Need to run like a football field to get in front of him.
Yep. Alright, hey buddy.
Well, bye.
Shulk's confident.
We'll get him, it's fine.
Turned on a dime.
Hey, what the fuck?
This boy has moves. Oh, he sure fucking does. Dunban, stop being so depressed.
Don't be sad, Dunban.
Fine, the shorts are perfectly professional to wear in the work environment.
Just don't stand up in front of your webcam. It's fine.
No one's gonna see them, it's fine.
Gotta do love how tension goes down, they just get like an angry face instead of a heated face. Ah! Yeah, that did hit.
Luckily for me, he is like, I am his level.
And Charlotte breaks the
Break
chain.
that chain.
God damn it, Charlotte.
Still gets another one though.
Alright. Nice, nice. You're beating him up pretty well. I don't feel like he's as hard as the one in Sword Valley for some reason, despite being basically exactly the same. I don't know if it's because, you know, I have a lot more gear and stuff now.
Quite possibly. Your Monado arts are just hitting the level where it's like, you can stop anything he throws at you.
I do have armor, which I am going to be using, yeah, especially right here. That does damage.
That too, like, we don't have the very first tier of anti-mechon weapons.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I have much better anti-mechon weapons. Like, my anti-mechon stuff is actually some of my, like, best gear, even. Like, if I have
like
a better sword, it's like maybe one sword.
Your first set of anti-mechon gear is a significant downgrade from the shit you've been carrying along the Bionis.
Oh,
Ah! Well, it was going well.
Shulk, why didn't you give us a vision
Yeah,
about
boy,
that?
that actually could have used a bit of a warning.
God damn it, Shulk.
I got whomped. I got whomped a wee bit. If you can get to level 73, which is not that easy, it's not that difficult, it'd be a bit of grinding at level 72, but he's like easier, but...
Dunban's almost level 73, but
yeah.
That's about it right now.
Yep. Alright, well he super revenged me, alright.
Sometimes enemies just explode.
Sometimes they do just decide you're dead now. That's why, like, Rhyme might actually be better for this fight. Because he's got
He might be able to survive.
Yeah. If he's able to live through that, he can, like, revive me. And I had enough chain gauge that if someone had lived, I would have recovered from that. Hold on.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, it would have been really nice for a warning, because that would have... I would have lived, I've been able to shoot, you know. I can't, like, shield just out of nowhere.
Yep. You do kind of rely on those future visions.
Yep. Alright, take 2.
That wasn't a 21 attack chain.
Right? I was really hoping for the next chain because I had Buster. Oh, there's Titan Stamp.
There's Time Stomp.
Unfortunately, it's not a shield one, it's just a,
Big smacky.
Go ahead and armor. Yeah, I think I just used my Monado arts for armor. It's just like the way to live here.
Yeah.
Cut his damage. I got a bit unlucky, honestly, because like at full health, I think like Dumbman and I would have been able to do that.
You just happened to be in a bad position when you decided to use it.
Yep. Yeah. There. Oh, nope. What way are you facing, buddy? Oh, hello.
Nope.
Another Titan Stab.
Another Time Stomp. But this one's Mondo.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monarch's power. Nothing's gonna stop me. Here we go.
That's a number that we consider to be not dead.
I'm on it.
Got it. Keep it up. Here I come.
Alright, we're getting him, we're getting him.
Yeah, the big steppy is definitely the thing.
Yep. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, dude. Mega Flamethrower.
Well, that's not so bad.
Not as bad as
fine.
other stuff he's done, honestly.
No.
I mean, if the shield runs out, it might be a problem.
I have to get armor up. That one. There we go. Got him!
Yeah!
Alright.
Just can't get the chest though because his body is too large.
Him large. Alright, so now I added him. That was the last unique monster in the central factory. Thank goodness. We're gonna have to walk all the way back though. Good news is, what I can do is set...
The waypoint to that.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, blue path. I like that, like, change. You know,
That's real good.
they turned the what used to just be an arrow that pointed at the next story thing, like at the top of your screen, into an actual pathing thing and let you pick it. And I really like that it changes color if you're doing a side quest.
Yeah, it's a good new feature. It's kind of a nice logical endpoint from like the follow ball in X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worked really well. I'd
Oh,
prefer if
that
it like, I'd kind of prefer if like the follow ball, you could just like throw it out and it would show you rather than having to look at the mini map.
Yeah.
It's not quite as bad as say like Skyrim or Fallout, where it's like look at the icon and follow that rather than actually looking at the world and playing the
Look
game.
at anything else that's around you.
Yeah, precisely. And it's got a little bit of that, but it's not too bad.
Can I jump down from here? I'm not sure I can. Oh, I can jump down there. Jump.
The map definitely got a little confused.
Yeah, that's
there.
the lift to Agnaratha.
Banned.
Yep. So, no, you can actually open it up. So for whatever reason you need to go back to Agnaratha, you can go back.
There's still
from
time.
Here. Yep.
For now.
But this is the last time.
Right, it's directing me here. I wonder which is faster. Yeah, that goes down into here.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I think this lift goes down to the start, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see where this lift takes me. Yeah, we came in through the vent. Where does this... Oh, that does go down to that bit. So that's faster than the vents. Rather than walking through the vents, I can just go down here.
Hello!
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hello.
He's level 65. He's not gonna bother me. Goodbye.
No trouble at all. I don't imagine anything here will be all that worrisome.
If there's some unique monsters that have respawned,
True.
they would be a pain in the butt. I'm trying to remember exactly where everything goes. And
the map is not helpful here.
No.
Where's it directing to?
It's not quite Agnaratha bad, but this is
It is
where
taking
the
me this
verticality.
way. So I don't actually know what should be faster, going to the start and then we're going this way. I feel like now that we've gone down that lift is definitely faster than go through the vents. But I think this might be like 6.5 dozen. Might be a little faster.
The damn elevator will show up. Get up here.
Here it comes.
Finally.
I think this lift was from like the weapon production bit.
Mm-hmm.
Down we go.
This is the real way to play Skyrim.
Yes, I was right. This was the faster way.
I was thinking about this recently, actually. It's mad to me that Skyrim is nearly 10 years old.
It's pretty weird,
God,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to fight him again.
Nah.
Faithful Lancelot is standing in front of the thing. I think if I...
Faithful jackass.
Yeah, hi.
I mean, he is now 13 levels lower than you.
He's about to die horribly, but... There's also the other one I could fight. One of those lads.
Yeah, one of those faces is Gawain, I believe.
Yeah, Temple
Oh
of
yeah,
Gawain.
that guy.
I fought him. Yeah, he's like, he really should leave me alone.
Your funeral, buddy.
Yeah, unique monsters don't care about your level, they just attack you anyway. It's better than X, where X had like monsters that like leapt out and ambushed you, don't care about your level.
Any ambush monster will literally always ambush you for some reason.
Even if they're like level 1 and you're level 50.
And it makes certain spots on the map really fucking annoying.
Yes.
So that was all we had to do for that quest.
Yep, we made some Warblades. We got some good experience. Let's have a look at these Warblades. Not bad. What have I got on? Double attack 5. I want to put like a critical gem on her. I don't know if I have any like high up criticals.
There's so much text.
Double attack. It may have sold it by accident. I don't know. Alright. What else to put her on then? Activation rate for gems mounted on weapons by 20%. Does that stack with double attack?
Presumably?
I guess so,
fuck it,
yeah.
it's on now.
Let's quadruple attack.
She gets crits from every double attack, so let's just do it. Let's just make her strong as hell. And now we have to walk back.
Hooray!
It's not actually too bad as long as you remember these two lifts exist.
With the elevators, yeah, you're not in as bad a shape.
But we defeated Mordred, we got that weapon for Fiora.
The factory is donezo, and we've abandoned our friends. I must do this alone.
I know, I think in some games I'm like, oh god, did that really come out? Like, in 2000 whatever? Like, oh my god. And that was actually wild to me, like, Dragon Warrior Monsters is actually way younger than I think it is. Is it
really?
2000?
Huh.
I'm like, no, I played that game when I was like 5, right? It's like, no.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't actually.
No. Well, I guess, yeah, because it'd be a Game Boy Color game after, and we'd have got it after Pokemon Red and Blue came out in the UK, so that would have been, so 2000 is right, yeah.
Yeah, it's like copyright 2000 or 2001. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. But yeah, no. That
totally is.
I mean, we didn't get Pokemon until 1999, so.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's like, no, clearly I was 5.
From ages like 4 to like, I don't know, 11, you were 5.
Yeah.
Anything
that happened in those times happened when you were 5.
Alright.
It all blends together pretty well.
Main quest back on. So I have my, my line. I have no idea if there was an attack stability problem in this game. I doubt it was fixed, but I have no idea what the problem was for attack stability. Did it just not work? It's not something I ever put on a weapon. I don't care about if my range is big, as long as I can do mondo damage at the top end. Alright. Back up we go. Onwards to story. I swore this would be a very story-heavy stream, and I'm not lying, this is probably the most story stream I've ever done.
Or at least it will be.
Alright. Yeah, we're heading towards the big point of no return. It's a good idea to have a save before you
in case you realize you left the oven on.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I have done that. I think I realized I left something in Agaratha. Right after doing the point of no return, so I just can't. I just reloaded and did this again.
It feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
You've been told they're the same thing.
Because
hard to believe, though, you know, considering one is tiny and one is big.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora.
Shulk.
Hi there.
Were you here the whole time?
Yeah, I was watching you. Don't worry about it.
So, it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Listen, shithead, I am emotionally available.
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for
We're all your friends, idiot.
Don't forget that.
Did you not listen to this last cutscene where Ryan told you this? As he's been telling you every time throughout the game.
Don't overdo it.
The credit from the maze is the Monado. It's really feeling it right now.
Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi!
Just a little shocky.
Is something up?
No, it's nothing.
No.
Come on,
That's not weird.
Hand holding. It's adorable.
Shulk.
Ouch.
You can...
Too late.
Right in the heart.
Absolutely. Oof. I'm going to give her a different hat. Mostly so we can see her eyes. That's a nice one. In the red, just like her body. It has been really funny not seeing her eyes glowing red, but it might be useful to be able to see her red.
It is kind of the differentiator between her.
I don't know.
We got for a tough cut in there. Better save.
Poor Amelia. Ouch. Look, when your dead girlfriend comes back. Nice. Yes, there we go. that's the last area in the Central Fight Tree. We have the entire map for all of 5 seconds we're allowed to be in here, because it's not quite this boss battle, I think it's the next one.
Yes, I believe it's the next one. It's the real point of no return.
Machine. Is this?
Oh, it's...
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It's got 4 nipples.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
Hell yeah.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Oh, I have a zoom in on the little Monado. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I'm...
Actually, attack stability stuff was fixed.
We need
yeah,
to
that makes
find
sense.
Egil.
It'd be weird to leave
The
that.
control core is directly above. It is not far.
What a remake should do should really fix like not
bugs.
the fun bugs, but the bad ones.
Wait.
Like attack stability meaning like even though it was listed 200, 400, it was only 200, 299. That's a bad bug.
The Mechonis functions have been restored.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yes. You puny pests are too late.
What?
Finally, I can swing this bad boy rather than just sort of standing around here.
Fall back!
Oh.
Everyone fall back!
To where?
Yeah, when the sword's that big.
She's a backup giant.
Left and right, maybe? Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
I mean, anywhere.
Done it. Huh? The Mechonis has struck.
You done did it.
Good. I think
Yeah,
it
not
must have
good.
hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do. Right.
Gunman's got his eye on the prize.
What?
Can you defeat the mighty power orb?
Mighty orb. See, it's a nice barrier. I chopped him up a little bit. Funny when he starts looking at me, like, oh.
Let's generate some non-accepted scripture.
Boom. Why do people always run lengthwise or stuff like that? I don't know. It seems to be a really common thing.
I don't know. In that situation, I don't think running to the side's gonna help.
In that case,
Yes.
there is no escape. No.
Doesn't really matter if you run a mile straight or a mile to the side.
Yeah, that sword's about 100 miles long.
Yeah, that sword. I mean, we were on that sword. That sword is big. That sword was a whole area.
Good job, everyone. We did it. We can definitely do this. Stand back. Leave this to me.
Stabby.
Oh, great laser, dude.
Ugh. You need a great laser.
I do like that the enemies name all their attacks as well.
Yes. It's
very
very
important.
good.
Like, we're not the only nerds, they're nerds too.
Oh, absolutely.
Nerds dueling nerds.
So the final fight is this giant orb, right?
Yep. Boss of the
Yeah,
game.
that's it.
This next fight is going to be the last fight in the game.
Yeah.
This game's necrophobe. And then brought up in chat.
Yeah?
But when's Gilgamesh gonna save us?
Yeah! Greg!
Man.
Greg!
This game it'd be so much better if Gilgamesh was in this game. he wants a sword. He could come for the Monado.
Couldn't have put it better
Ricky
myself,
today.
Ricky.
We did it, Shulk.
No, Paco, whatever.
Shulk?
Oh, Greg
He
would
doesn't-
absolutely want the Monado. Greg would be stealing the Monado right now.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Damn,
What happened to the
dude.
Monado?
Your sword get
It
bigger?
must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Anyone who doesn't like Ricky is wrong.
Just like I said, the kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into
Okay.
You can
Hey, are
say
you
that
two
again.
doing okay?
Acting a
Only
little
as long as
funny
we
there.
remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed.
Oh, you know,
from
if you
this
come out of the
point.
margins of fate, everything just gets weird. Yeah, so we learned Cyclone. You'll have a look at it. Matter skill Cyclone. Attacks enemies all around its wielder. It topples.
which is neat.
I never really use it.
It's big.
Like-
It uses a lot of the talent gauge, which is a bit of an issue.
Like, I tend to just use Buster instead, honestly. I have no idea if it's good, I just haven't been using it because I'm an idiot. I just...
So, I mean, how much does it get on a level up? Because that might give us an idea of its kind of
let's have a
power.
look.
It's not-
Yeah, not that much.
Not a huge increase. I guess it's.
It's a nice AoE, but... I think it's alright. I'll give it a level.
A bit
It
weird
does
that
have
it shows
long
up so
distance.
late.
It is pretty big, but I want a level in armor. I want 60% damage down. Yes, yes, I do. Is armor excellent? Yes, yes.
Flat damage reduction, pretty nice.
Pretty fucking good. Yeah, I've always found that like Cyclone, I would normally rather be armoring, or bustering, normally. It doesn't mean it's useless. I mean it's good. AOE, break, topples. So like Shulk now has a way to topple.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bit awkward. It's like,
As long as his talent gauge is full.
yes.
I guess it seems odd that it's like, why do we get this ability now?
Yeah.
Like, right before the final boss. Like, why?
Hello.
Here's a new skill for you to level up.
Alright, here we go. Make sure you have a save here. Do not overwrite it. You probably won't need to load it, as long as you've been careful about all the Mechonis areas and Alchemoth. You almost certainly won't need to reload it. Oh, I think that's what I wanted to go. I wanted to go back and get 5 stars in Alchemoth. That's why I went back here.
Right.
Like, I think the last time I played it.
Let's see what's on the other side of this.
So if you've been pretty diligent, you probably won't need. But it's a good backup.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
I thought you were agreed to stop calling us bugs.
Stop the Mechonis! There
I mean,
has to be
he's a
way
lot
for us
bigger
to
than he
live in
was then.
peace.
True.
There's no reason for us to fight.
Oh yeah, he's got like the
You
grafted
must stop
bits
this
on now.
My reasons are clear.
Got the big
And
arms.
Big handy boy.
And then yowie hands.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
Ooh, hello.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people.
He has a big right to be angry. The Bionis did kill. The Bionis attacked the Mechonis and killed a lot of his people. Revenge!
How many do you think died in that attack?
Ego, you're being a little maniacal now, though.
Maybe thousands.
Egil,
I don't know. We've been everywhere. There's not really 1,000 people there.
Destroy the Bionis. Let us put an
Yeah,
end
no
to
shit.
our
That's his
torment.
plan.
Ends when
Yeah,
I
that's
say
what he's
it.
here for.
I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize, That is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
You don't give a fuck.
Pure nonsense.
Yeah.
That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop it!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xanza. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world.
It's almost like this game is talking about how, you know, revenge and cycles are bad. I don't know.
Look, we only brought that up every single time they mention it. I don't think it's true.
Still don't think it's true. I keep saying it, but it's still not true.
Look, he's the issue. Let's just shank him and go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Surely that will solve everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, we are fighting Yaldabaoth again. Big lad. Him got bigger. We can see his nice big arms now.
And he's got a 7-branch sword, too.
Yeah, he sure do. Do it. Shoot him. Well. Bonk.
Nice.
Fucking nasty. Oh!
You did a little bit of damage.
Oh, that was nasty.
Just a bit.
That was mean. This fight is, of course, a lot harder if you're not a full system.
Yes.
I mean,
he
like,
can get bonuses too.
Haven't done every quest in the game though. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
No. Chonk.
I love this.
Oh.
I know, it's so good.
So, you got 2 minutes.
Alright. Hey lads. Can I target this energy device maybe? I'm even targeting. There we go, there we go.
There we go.
It's a little bit awkward, there's so many things out here to actually target, and I really need everyone to focus. Everyone come here and help me out.
God, I fucking love that they do this. He is literally going to destroy the Bionis.
Alright, this one. No. Come on, down we go. Number 3. I love how we all have death markers as well. Poor Charlotte's getting murdered by something over there.
I think there's a bunch of friends over there.
It'd be pretty impressive if you survived infinity damage though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What level of shield would you need for that?
Oh god, look at those.
Ah yes, I can see why Charlotte didn't show up.
Poor Charlotte! Charlotte got a little bit penned in. Bye, Exterminator Clock. Number 1. Yeah, it's an absolute game over fail. I mean, you die, and the Bionis is destroyed. Luckily, 120 seconds doesn't seem like much, but it's plenty of time.
A lot of time.
Really. Simply smashing.
Simply.
I've beaten up a lot of vision tags, apparently.
Alright, motherfucker.
Yes, game?
I think he needed to spawn in the drones that he
yeah.
did before it was allowed to start the chain attack.
You gotta wait politely for him to finish first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This crew has such good affinity that the chain attacks are just getting immense.
Well...
We don't generally lose in that part of the fight.
Incredible. Whoa.
I've got the good sword now.
Shulk! Don't do it!
don't know, this seems fine.
How could this happen?
Do it.
Oh, he's angry.
Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brain.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've
He
scrapped each
but his
and
blood
every one of you! Mayneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes,
That is why they
finish
wish to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it. The wait
It's
is
also
what you
clear.
want.
To Mayneth and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Yeah, I love the layering on all that flashback stuff. Well, your chest seems like a nice place to have a sit.
Why didn't you do it?
Mind if I hang here for a minute?
Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then...
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until... we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master?
Shulk has realized war is bad. He has achieved Gundam.
Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Aglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend Arglus, and he became Zanza. It was Arglus possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza.
We should
was
maybe
that
put
not
that sword
precisely
down.
our wish?
Maybe.
Lady
Maybe.
Mayneth.
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again. I see. Yes, you're right.
Oh look, good ending. You resolved this retard. Oh no!
Oh. Oh.
No!
Dixon?
Oh.
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
You think Biker Uncle was gonna be evil?
I mean, he has a friend at Dunban, I suppose.
Dunban is so bad at picking friends.
Yup.
Dixon! Why? Hey, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up.
No.
I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk! Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza!
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean? Zanza grew tired from our battle.
And then the High Entia ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
I mean...
Did you forget?
Remember?
Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there?
Start smoking as the plot
Who was
happens.
the survivor we found?
He's having a lot more fun.
And who
He's having more
brought
fun now. He
back
can be
that
openly
survivor?
evil.
Yep.
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Sansa. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead. That's impossible. We grew up together.
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate.
You think he meant to hit
simply led
shelter?
you to the inevitable. The destruction
Just
of
playing it
Colony
off.
9.
Like, no, it's fine.
The
I didn't mean
death
to
of
do
that pompous old High Entia fool. And that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
Evil.
Yeah. There's more. We haven't
I'm
even
not done
got to the best
expositing.
part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth, the Mechonis!
But did you think this was going to be a JRPG without attacking and decloning gods?
It's kind of mean to say that when Ego's like right there.
Right?
It's like, oh yeah, you're irrelevant.
Our big bad for the last 20 hours is completely
I've
irrelevant
been
now.
waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother, stop! You're too weak.
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
Ah, that sword's so
that-
cool.
That thing got a glow up.
Oh gee, is it big?
I'll show you the meaning of wrath.
this whole sequence is so good.
What? It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Sansa!
Don't care.
Shut up, Ryan.
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me, and it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Alright, fight time. I have lost in this fight before.
Oh.
You're not supposed to win, but you are supposed to live.
The 3 digits of those question marks there for his level is a bit alarming.
A little bit.
A bit rude.
A little bit.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got?
It is actually, don't worry.
It's alright, we forced the topple, that'll be fine. Oh.
He's immune.
I think we need to take up the advertising standards agency on this forced topple. Doesn't seem to be doing that so much.
He's using like Monado Eater and stuff. See if I live. You can die in this fight. I have died in this fight. Sucks.
Is that all you've got?
I don't generally build Fiora for durability. He is now invincible. So everyone being like, well, you're damaging him. You're wrong. You're wrong. He decided...
Take that sliver.
He decided none of that now.
And he just...
No, you don't get to play anymore.
Yeah, he's shielded, so... Yeah, we're doing damage to him again, but... He can just decide we're noping out of that. And I say I'm being extremely careful because he can and will kill you. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Hang away. Oh, thank god. Alright, so you just have to live for long enough.
Try to get one more tag.
Something wrong. Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me.
Oh jeez, he had crazy eyes.
So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings.
Interesting word.
If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard.
I'd say I love what this version's done to Xander's look.
Yeah, it's real
properly
good.
demanded.
Fiora!
Face me like a god. If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
It looks so different to Shulk. Really good.
Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
Nope.
This is the passage of fate.
I have one Monado and you can have two.
Uh-oh.
Disappear! He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
I've been wondering why does Alchemoth cough now?
Well,
The Bionis. That light. What's happening now?
Vanea. I'm sorry. I was.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Attack and dethrone God!
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
Well, better cart around this dead body.
Okay.
Yes. Try and sling him over his shoulder.
Probably doesn't weigh very much anymore.
Yeah. He always was a small boy.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move,
Yep,
everyone!
Metroid Escape. Let's do it.
Goodbye, my brother.
God, like, I've said before, but nothing in this game, is, I guess, everything in this game is foreshadowed. Like, the whole Zanza reveal, there's so much stuff in the game that, like...
leads up to it.
Yes, like, absolutely. Like, some of my favorites is right back at the start of the game, when Fiora dies, Shulk talks about how part of him wants to stay behind and just live life, the one life that Fiora gave him. But there's another voice in his head telling him that he needs to go and kill them all.
It turns out that was quite literal.
Zanza was in his head. I love how, like, the Monado has clearly been leading him here, like, with all the visions, like, especially the one of Prison Island, like, taking him up there to get Zanza out. There's so much stuff there, and there's one line in particular at Prison Island that I love-hate. When Zanza releases the Monado, he tells you that only a god can stop you now.
You know, if you were to run into any of those.
I'm like, you son of a bitch!
But what I love about that is Zanza is exactly the kind of guy who says that and kind of chuckles to himself.
Yes.
And has to stop himself going, it's me, I'm the one who's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me!
I'm the god! And, like, the fact that Shulk has that seizure up here because he's starting to have doubts about, you know, going ahead with this. The Monado, like, Zanza's like, oh no, we can't have that, Shulk. So he, like, shocks him to be like, well, you can't stop and think about this, you just gotta go ahead. Do
Plus,
what I want.
Maybe to stop this from happening, you should go destroy the thing that limits my power. Maybe that's a good idea?
That would be good, if you could just go do that real quick.
It's just such an excellent reveal. And of course, like, you know about Mayneth being in Fiora's body. Like, Mayneth is the soul of the Mechonis, so... You know that Zanza...
Where is the Bionis soul all this time?
You're like, yeah, like, Zanza, you kill him in the giant, but you know he's alive because you hear his voice, so... It's, yeah, Zanza has a lot of time to, like... and he does. But, like, it's very easy, because in your first playthrough, like, you don't notice any of that.
The door.
No, yeah, I was going wrong. But I'm very good at this. We're running out of time, it's fine.
And it's also, like, you sort of realize Dixon's up to some shit, but...
Yeah,
that's
Elvis
quite...
Well, that's the one thing I don't like about it, is that it's very obvious Dixon's up to something, but you don't know what, and it doesn't really give you the information to know
It's the one thing. I feel like it should have shown you his medallion, which comes up in that flashback. With Egil. I feel like there was maybe one planned where you see that earlier.
So desperate to cling to your pathetic lives.
I mean, Dunban has terrible
Even when there is no
Yeah,
but hey,
Dunban.
If you are missing cackling the evil Mumcar, here's Dixon.
Good news. Yeah, also, all the times that Dixon has called Dunban a beast and Dunban thought it was just kind of like, you're just palling around with me. No. He was doing that on purpose.
But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death.
Ugh.
Oh, snap.
Oh, jeez. Stick your hand right in that wound.
Yeah. That said...
Oh, no.
Die!
I think we're gonna need more than 2 minutes to stop that.
Yep.
Yeah, we may not be able to walk back to Agnaratha anymore.
Or anything on the Mechonis.
Yeah, it might all be gone now.
Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Mayneth.
Did I mention this was a big point of no return?
I think it might have come up.
I don't know why.
Sort of a side note to all these scenes here, but I really like how the Bionis is always kind of portrayed as white and like gallant in all of the big old history scenes that you see in it. And you finally get your first good look at it in this scene from like the cockpit of the Mechonis, and it is like
The Mechonis!
decrepit, fallen over, and just like mossed completely.
Oh yeah.
Look starboard. What's that cloud?
Don't think that's the cloud. Not a cloud.
It's Telethia!
You're
Oh,
not
hey, Dixon.
getting away.
It's one thing to replace his bike with, I suppose.
Listen, it's over.
Is it cooler than the bike?
Time for you all to return
I
to
think
the
it's pretty
Bionis.
cool.
It's crueler than the bike.
Quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you.
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you!
You can
Yeah, this ain't no Gado.
I'm in total control.
I actually do love Dixon as a villain.
I've always been like this.
No, I really am Mr. Bastard, actually.
I've been this way a long time.
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
Dixon is absolutely being as evil as possible, and it's great. Dixon has had to pretend to be friends to people he, like, doesn't even see as people
Yep.
this whole time,
For
and
hundreds of years now.
and now you can finally tell him just how much he fucking hates them, and he is going for it.
Seriously, why does Dunban have such terrible friends? He's so good in every other way, but he just, like, makes the worst friends.
He knows how to
Really
pick 'em.
does. Well, like, Mumkar was a very obviously evil one, so he was a little bit blindsided by the guy who just seemed to do, like, bants.
I kind of love that too. Like, the game basically hides Dixon from you with Mumkar
Mumkar.
being the obvious evil one.
And poor Shulk was unwittingly evil.
Yeah.
He had God in him all along. So yeah, all those scenes, like, he had where he was, like, looking up at himself, and the kid him was like, you don't even exist. And it's like, oh, you fuckers, man. You goddamn assholes.
Hey, look, it's Soul Reed.
Yeah, it's fine. I think.
So a thing that Telethia can kind of just do, and it's still a little bit tough to see,
Yeah,
is Soul Reed, which still stops every single thing from hitting. And spoilers, we're gonna be fighting a lot more Telethia.
There were a lot in
we're
the
all-
air there. Oh, I'm dead.
We're also very annoyingly missing our person that could help deal with that.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
I guess
fine.
a little too late.
You waste of space. Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful.
Yeah, Melia's fine
Not
against
everyone
Telethia.
has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you alright?
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back!
It turns out the Bionis is bad.
By the way.
Dixon, this ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win.
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
The obviously evil lady?
Your
No.
naivety
No.
is quite charming.
but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
It's kind of funny how you know she's evil, but she doesn't really do very much.
Yeah.
Until now.
Most of the game.
What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't. Lorothea!
Awaken, my darling pets!
This was also super foreshadowed with the appearance of the high entia ancestors.
High Entia. They're all pretty dino beastie.
And the stuff about the genetic crossing with Homs.
They are Telethia.
It turns out high entias turn into Telethia, but if you have enough Homs in you...
Lorothea! Let him go! You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
What is a gene? I have no idea what you're talking about. What is DNA?
We've heard about genes in the tomb.
Have we?
Melia, it
Not
is
that we
true.
understood them.
That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only shots good for. Rise up, pets.
So yes, the High Entia ancestors realized this, and to avoid their fate, which was talked about in the prophecies, they've been doing the Homs second consort in order to integrate Homs DNA in. Get rid of that goddamn gene right there.
It's sort of something this game does really well, where like every party involved is kind of acting in a reasonable way, even if it's not immediately obvious always. You know, it's not like they sort of just took this lying down, they realized there had to be something they could do, and they did it.
That's why Melia's the Empress.
But at least I can still shoulder
Oh, poor Callian.
the destiny of our people.
Oh, I liked you,
The
Callian.
burden meant for you.
Brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia, Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Oh, he's dead.
Telethia, destroy him!
So, just you, Melia.
Just you, Melia.
Good luck.
Dixon!
I got it.
Too late.
Damn him!
Maybe we should get inside. Ryan forever just yanking ladies away from explosions. That's just Ryan's job.
He has his job, and he does it very well.
See, as poor Melia has just lost her entire race. Oops.
Oh,
Oh,
we're in
hi.
space again.
Where am I?
Oh right, I got shot.
I mean, Shulk's also having a very bad day. Lots of bad days going around.
So I'm...
What was
Having
I
a moment.
doing? What was the purpose of my life?
Oh, right. all the different very silly gear.
I love that the game saves him.
I had him shirtless so often.
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
What up, Alice?
Voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
Alva's gonna be Shulk's therapist.
Mm-hmm.
In space.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing he can teleport to space.
Yeah.
And also breathe in space, I suppose.
It's metaphorical space.
Oh, I don't have time for metaphors.
Oh, look, he's not dead. He's still breathing.
Shulk.
It's our good friend Riku Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon.
A fake Monado.
Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses
I don't know if losing it is the right word.
Since it betrayed you, maybe?
Since it turned into a god.
Let's all go on living.
And stole your body.
Kicked your ass a wee bit.
We've relocated the Hyentia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape
I'm glad the
Zanza,
Nopon chief made it.
but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our world is literally trying to kill us.
Princess, I have to know.
Oops.
Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no
No,
way
fuck
Callie
off.
would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza.
We have to beat up
and
fate.
Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them,
Attack and
but a
dethrone
large
God.
number of
Woo!
Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if
She's
it
aware
means
of the
harming
situation,
our
man.
brethren, it is for the
I have
protection of the
rocked it.
survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight.
Melia is Empress. She
to
kind
free
of
the
gotta
souls
put aside
stolen
her
by
grief.
Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
You can't really fall apart when you're the leader.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Leonardo
I
is
have
taking
a
the
word
now.
for it.
Fiora,
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake.
Actually, it's in
I keep
space.
saying his name.
I mean, it's pretty cold and dark in space.
Very cold and dark.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can
Hell
your
yeah.
resistance truly achieve anything?
Whoa, whoa!
Hey, Alvis.
Party pooper over here, Alvis.
We were
Excuse
all
me,
born with
your
the Bionis
resistance?
of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we
Yeah,
die
God says
early or
die.
during battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis.
It all
We
seems
cannot
futile.
escape
Let's
this
just
fate.
die.
Am I wrong?
You could go live on the bits of the Mechonis instead.
Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so.
Actually,
I agree.
Actually,
Even though he's the
Sansa
creator,
is
that
God.
doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Holmes. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
Yeah, why
if
not?
That is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
No one chief sitting there being like, I am not in the middle of this.
Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora. Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
There's a lot of themes of fate, whether to accept it or not.
And Vermelia.
And Romelia. I mean, want to is a strong word.
The music's nice and cheery again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we spent so much time building up Colony 6.
We are in Colony 6, and there's a quest. We're not gonna pick that up because, of course, we're melee on our own. But, hello.
Look, I know we're about to all be killed by God, but can you do this little side quest for me?
Yes, remember this little lake in Colony 6? Chunk takes up shop here.
Yep, turns out it's just a, flash zone.
Yeah, so it's no longer, in the Fallen Arm. That's just a lake there now.
Oh yeah, we should check out the affinity chart.
Ah, yes. That one, there we go.
Oh.
So, there are a few grayed out ones. So you can see the ones, of course, on the Nopon are still fine. But the, there are ones who are gone. I was trying to get on the list there. Yep, here we go. Yeah, so a lot of them aren't here anymore.
Are now Telethia.
Mm-hmm. Unaccounted for as well.
Yes.
I'm trying to find the love triangle one. Damn it, I know there's a love triangle one. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Scarlin, Rosiel, and Rakoth. So one of the reasons why I prefer to do Rosiel is Rakoth kind of becomes Telethia.
Oops.
So yeah, I don't really like to get him together with the one that turns into Telethia. Because that just feels bad.
In some ways you can see the future and it's not great.
It's just not ideal. There we go, there are a lot of high-ends you're missing, and maybe we'll go into Alchemoth at some point and see what happened there.
Yeah, because we can go back to it.
We sure can. We can't warp there. I don't think I can warp anywhere right now if I, like, try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
We're on a story. We're off. But when we can warp, I don't believe you can warp to Alchemoth anymore. You can warp to the Air-Sea and then walk in.
There's a warp, like, right outside it in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not an issue getting there. It does mean Alcroft is now even more annoying to walk around.
If you have hearts in there, good luck. Yeah, it's not really a post-game
Yeah,
dungeon,
have
it's just
fun.
kind of an end game.
Yeah, you'll get into the level that you can handle it in, but it is a lot of Telethia to fight, and Telethia are motherfuckers to fight.
They're absolute assholes. And they're all very aggro. Listen, we're in the end game, yeah.
Fiora, are you alright?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be
you may have noticed,
such a strange feeling.
The bit that glowed on your chest is now gone.
Yep.
It was the Monado.
that Zanza took from
Phoenix Monado.
Will your body cease
And
to
it was her battery.
It sure
I'll be
was.
fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Then I'll die.
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
Sure does.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora...
I mean, Shulk's been dead the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time.
I mean, really, it's just one more thing
but
you
at
have in
least
common.
I can be
Right?
with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her.
Uh-oh.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
I do like that quiet scene between the two of them.
Yeah, I think it's one of the few story scenes we actually get with the two of them.
Yeah. I haven't actually had Fiora for that long.
No.
No.
But it's really nice that they, like, respect each other. There's none of that cattiness you quite often get in, like, a triangle. Although it's not much of a triangle, to be honest.
No, it's unrequited, really.
Yes, on Melia's part. But she doesn't have a lot of respect for Fiora. Right, run. We run. How you doing, Fiora? Oh, she's trucking along.
Her robo body's fine for that, at least.
It'll last till the end of the game. It's fine.
Yeah.
Got a nice charge for a little while.
Alright. Leisurely walk back to Junks.
That siren! Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching!
Let's move. Gotcha.
I'm going too.
But Shulk needs you.
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
See? It's nice, they bonded. Friends. There's just some nice moments like that where characters bond with each other and not just, say, the main boy.
So he survived. Dixon!
That's right.
Explosion can't keep him down.
Shut up!
He also loves to squat.
The evil squad.
His big bro died for nothing.
Jesus, Tyson. Wow!
You might even be reborn.
You gotta twist that knife.
It really does.
He might be your boyfriend next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother.
Weirdo.
You
mean, he
lot
kinda
don't
just
know when
did.
you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
I forgot he just punched Telepia. I love him.
Go get him. Amp.
It's my decision.
It really is, like, you have.
Meanwhile, in space.
In space.
Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza.
Mention
And
that.
through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
I love the JPEG asteroids in the back.
Well,
Our
the
destruction was always inevitable.
there's some models, and then you get far enough
Everything we
back.
did was meaningless.
Oh, Shulk.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided.
Do you not wish to attack
But why
and
is
dethrone
it
that
that
god?
Zanza now wishes to destroy
Apparently
you?
not.
What is the need for this?
That's because
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
Not that one, though. That one died.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect.
Especially
It is
not
a
you.
sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunvan, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, You must defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Alvis. Are you?
You already know. You know what I am. And what you must do.
We choose to fight? Oh yeah,
Or do we
glowing.
Just let it game over here instead.
I'm glad everyone is enjoying my outfit choice.
Very good.
Oh, there we go.
These things don't give up.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's fight.
As one does.
I'm probably just going to do Girl Squad. Have a look at skill trees. How am I doing in skill trees? Ah, that's Charlotte finished. Alright. Yep, Millie in the lead. Pretty good against Telethia. What I want. Been a while since I used Amelia. How do I use this girl again?
Oh, I'm Telethia.
I just hit buttons, it'll be fine.
Throw stuff, it'll be fine. Oh no.
Oh.
Ouch.
You're all extremely dazed. Charlotte's feeling rough.
I feel the ether building within me. I feel raging. Yikes! Fiora!
Yeah, Telethia generally aren't too bad unless they're soul reading.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they have a real habit of it.
Once they soul read, they are absolute fuckers. Don't believe these ones will, because they're babies. It tends to be the bigger ones that do that.
I think in this situation, it's a forced fight as well, and
yeah,
you're not exactly like, set up to take on these guys.
Yeah.
You don't exactly have the anti-soul read tech that you were already getting.
No.
Well, the train attack makes quick work of that. It's a lot of them now.
Gonna have to do a lot of chain attacks. Oh god, it's so bad even Juju is fighting.
Go Ricky! Woo! Oh, look at those gun drones.
If only Shulk was here! We're dead meat without the Monado!
Ixnay on the old Shay.
God damn it, Juju. Just the worst.
Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
Yeah.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
And we're not doing too bad.
Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and Shulk.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
I do also like that your party isn't completely useless without the leader, because a lot of games and shows love to do that.
Yup.
Yeah.
I can't even handle a few Telethia.
How can we win unless Goku is here?
Yup.
Me.
Goku ain't, so we gotta do what we can.
Fiora! Are you okay?
Bonk.
Flying Rhine.
Overdid it. Fiora.
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out!
Loads of dino beasts.
Ooh, big laddos.
Yeah. It truly seems as though everything is going as Sansa planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny.
Hereupon Ricky's gonna blow them all away.
You try to break us. The future is ours to shape, Dixon.
I mean, Dunban is made for this kind of situation.
He's kind of lived in it most of his life.
Yeah.
Your destiny is
So
to
many
die
heroic speeches.
here.
Not even the first existential threat.
Hey, big lad. Oh yeah, we left the lad behind. Oh yeah, 6 slides.
Shoot!
Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid. So you're still alive. Attack! Destroy them!
God, he really should have said kept you waiting, huh?
What? That was awesome!
Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora.
Little brat. What's he gone and done now?
You can tell that he just really wanted to say
Time for me to
fucking
get my
asshole.
hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh?
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon.
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's see how you do against me.
I know someone his age should be sitting cross-legged.
Right? Well, our squad's here.
Mm-hmm.
No tree now. I guess it didn't actually go over that. Alright, fight. Fixing up there. I like see him. Nice soul read. That's actually gonna be really annoying because I don't have a talent gauge.
You picked the best time to use
He
it.
really did. Alright, I'll take some time to see if I can see Dixon.
I think he's on it.
No.
'Cause, yeah, he was on the head right there.
Yeah. If I could get any talent gauge. Well, I'll just spend the time encouraging the lady. It's fine.
Yeah.
Our Fisherman Addo is very good. This is where the cut your HP for talent gauge is incredibly useful.
Yes, when you're fighting Telethia, you sometimes just need this
You
because
need
Soul
the
Read
talent
stops
gauge,
you from
yeah.
getting talent gauge, it turns out.
Yep. I would chain attack, but I don't think it's terribly helpful.
No. And Soul Read lasts literally forever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just years at a time.
I've gotten some.
Like, it's still up there.
Charlie, you wanna cheer up? The thing about Fiora is that she attacks a lot, which means she misses a lot, which means her tension goes down tremendously.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. One more
You
time.
were not kidding with Soul Read lasting forever.
Nope.
I remember this fight in particular going exactly like this.
Well, I always had that HP skill on, so I was fine. There we go.
Yeah, finally.
Purge. Oh no, he doesn't have it anymore.
And it ran out.
It's fine.
But you can hurt him now, and he also can't turn it back
Yeah.
on for a little bit.
Yep. I'm quite happy to build up my talent gauge while he can't do that. And just fuck him up a little bit. Yeah, this is why I don't like turning battle. I probably should turn battle sword back on, but. Going well.
Yeah, I mean, again, here it's one of the rare bosses where you will know their names as the boss fight music.
Yeah.
Happens a few times in the game.
I don't know now. Let's kick his ass. Yeah, this is definitely a tough fight. If you don't start with talent gauge, you don't have that skill on. I mean, I have it off because AI Shulk likes to fucking chunk his
Loves to
HP.
use it.
Yep.
But this is one of the situations where it's like, I really want that talent gauge, thank you. I will happily sacrifice some HP for talent gauge. Oh, there's Soul Reed. And you don't, motherfucker.
I mean, one of the things the game could have done was given you more sort of granular control over what the AI does.
Yes.
But I think at that point, you start kind of complicating the systems a lot.
Yeah.
And then if you just go, you know what, just take it off. Like,
yeah.
That's maybe just like, don't bother engaging with it. It's too much trouble to be worth it.
Movements. What the hell's going on?
Shulk, how'd you do it?
I talked to Alvis in space.
The future. I don't
He was
have
my
the Monado,
therapist for a little bit.
but it came to me, Ryan.
Yeah, it turns out I'm kind of figuring out that whole future thing without the sword.
And now I have to explain to Ryan the concept of space.
Yeah.
Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
Way to blow my cover, asshole.
Alvis.
But, I mean, we kind of knew.
Considering all of the random comments.
Zanza's faithful.
Yeah, but they're pretty stupid, so...
He might not be as faithful as you think.
How can he be one
Considering he kind of helped Shulk get out of the space hole.
Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
But Alethea!
Man, there's something I'm realizing with a lot of these scenes that won't come in until like a bit later in the way they're shot.
No mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Would you like fighting Telethia? Here's a fucking another one for you to fight.
Thought you were done fighting Telethia? Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
I mean, if you hadn't like Soul Reed, like literally right at the start, I would have been fine.
And it is sort of the thing about them because, like, once they Soul Reed, if you don't have that art, you don't actually have a way to gain talent gauge.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like Spikes. It's you're not allowed to play for a little while.
Yep. It's even worse than Spikes, because at least there's like other things.
Yeah.
You know, you can even still hurt someone through Spikes, it just might kill you.
I mean, that's the thing is, it is the reason why you have that art.
Yep.
To tank your HP for talent gauge. It's just, I took it off.
Yes, because it is actually
Because
bad most of the time.
AI Shulk fucking loves that move.
Look, he just wants to be sure he can purge any Telethia that might show up.
Just
okay?
in case.
Yeah, he sure does.
Look,
It'd be
I know
great
I'm
if,
fighting
like,
a Vang.
I mean, the other
Seriously.
person to have would have been Melia. She also would have helped a lot. I don't want to use my talent gauge because I'm inevitably able to use Soul Reed as soon as I can. It'd be just my luck. Yeah, I mean, if you're high enough to get around their Soul Reed, yes, but I'm not high enough level to get around the Soul Reed, so...
Yeah, that's not going to be something that really helps you out until kind of very end game stuff.
Yeah.
There are also Telethia that you cannot
That all you got?
turn blue.
Not so tough without your pet, are ya? I'll show you the will to survive!
This touch angle right there.
Meddling kids.
Oh, hi, Scooby
And your little Ricky, too.
It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well...
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
Bye-bye.
You understand?
Man, those guys have the hops.
Don't you?
But you can tell they're baddies and not protagonists.
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback.
Guess you learned something from me.
Got the good bants going.
Yeah.
I'm trembling. Me. Stupid, meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Well, that was fun.
Great. Bye, Dixon. Bye, Alvis.
Yeah, I
we
would've gotten
never
away
saw
with-
them again.
I would have gotten away with wiping out Hum's manatee if it weren't for those meddling kids.
I mean, you kind of would have.
Dunban,
Yeah.
have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Fiora, here you are.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Sansa wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
Yep,
I
a little
won't
bit.
let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Fuck
Which
fate.
part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows?
Who
But I don't
knows?
think his motives are that simple.
No.
I'm sure Alvis has some kind
No.
of plan.
Oh, this is complicated.
Listen, Alvis talked to me in
Otherwise-
space.
Why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He just wants to
He
hang in
spoke to you in
space
your
with me.
dreams?
That's all he really wants.
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk? You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junks.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Just say you're Dr. Phobic now. Fun.
Zanza is inside the
Doctor-patient confidentiality
noticed.
not exist.
I guess not.
There as well.
Yes.
Oh, Dunban is so pissed. He wants to go and punch Dixon right in the face.
Look, I've already gutted one of my former friends. I'm gonna gut the other one too.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
Ricky already
It
old.
just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionist's chest is a massive hole that leads inside.
It was punched
It's
there
the
by
wound
Eggle.
made by Eggle's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, You can sneak inside that wound and take out Sansa.
We will take junks. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
The bit we went inside the Bionis was this little bit that's very, like, segregated off. You can actually go the rest of the way inside the Bionis from that area.
We can actually see some areas, like, through the membranes that we will be going now.
Yep.
Which I always thought was really cool.
We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Sansa's curse.
Well, there we go. The plot has arrived.
Finally, the plot has arrived.
It has thickened severely. Alright, yeah, we're in the end.
The literal end of the world.
Yep, we have some more quests in Colony 6. We got some more people that recruit for Colony 6. And we'll be heading into the Bionis Interior next time.
It's kind of the last bastion of all life now.
Yep. We are very much at the end of the game. How many hours in the arena? 80.
Oh, just 87.
Oh, yeah.
88 hours in. Yeah. Do you wanna,
Finally, things are happening.
Do you want to actually end with me going at Alchemoth and showing?
We could step our foot inside.
Yeah. So like I said,
this is kind of a.
We can no longer warp to Alchemoth.
I feel like this is kind of something you always do in the game. Once you see what happens, you take us one step into Alchemoth once you finally get control back.
Yeah, so yeah, Alchemoth not doing so great, but I'm sure there's still people there, right?
Well,
let's warp inside, shall we?
People's an elastic term, yeah?
Sure is.
Encompass all kinds of things.
Yes, next time we'll be picking up the sort of last lot of quests are now all open. For the most part.
That wasn't there before.
Doesn't look too bad. Oh, hello. That man is aggro and he is red. He's struggling to get around there as I struggle to,
Oh.
Maybe if I look at the map, there's some red dots around, huh?
There's a whole bunch of them, and by the way, some are unique.
Level 91 right there. Yeah, if we want to go upstairs, we see a lot of flying ones up there too. There's a lot of really high level Telethia running around.
But don't worry, you can still have your hearts to hearts here.
You sure can.
As long as you can get to them.
Good luck. Alright, well, I'd say next time we'll be routing up more side quests. We'll be looking at the Bionis Interior. We're gonna start confronting Zanza. We need to kill God.
We also finally got a new weapon for Shulk for the first time in 70 hours.
Yes, look, he has a replica Monado now.
Do you have others, or do you get those?
You make them. We're gonna get quests
yes.
to make replica Monados. Next time. Alright.
Spoilers.
I know. Sorry.
Jesus, Beckus.
I know.
I'm terrible. Don't worry, I'm banned from the next one.
Alright, tomorrow we're back with more Grandia.
Indeed.
I remember what we're doing. Oh, we're in the desert doing the optional. I got my ass beat by the wizard.
Right.
On Sunday. I'm gonna beat up that wizard tomorrow. Revenge will happen. It'll be great. See you guys tomorrow. Let's host over at Doc because he's doing the Labor Day stream today.
Alright, well, we will see you all later.
Alright, have fun with Doc. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.